Okay, it's time for a new pickups video, and as you can see, it's of a video game, and it's one of those Xbox games where it runs for the Xbox One, but also runs on the Xbox Series X, which you can tell by the top of the banner. There are some games, obviously, where they just run for the Xbox One and then they improve on the Series X, or some games, like say, like Forza Horizon, which are just solely designed to run on the Xbox Series X. So this is one of them games where it can run on both machines, and I'm guessing that obviously that when you install the game, that obviously there's going to be an update for it to run fully native on the Xbox Series X. Now, I got this from Currys Online. They had it for £4.97, which I thought was actually a pretty good deal. I did check to see the various different reviews and gameplay videos of the game on YouTube, which does come in handy, and it did get pretty mixed reviews and average scores. But again, as I said before, because of the price of it, that made it a lot more palatable in terms of trying it out. But from what I saw of the gameplay, I actually liked it, and I'm looking forward to at some point in picking up the game. Now, as I said, this game for the Xbox is £4.97. That's if it's still available on Currys Online. The PS5 version, which I did see, was at £6.99. So a little bit more expensive there. I'm assuming that there's probably not going to be that much difference in terms of performance-wise in terms of the Xbox version of the PS5. I have noticed that obviously that when you get some third-party games that are released on both the Xbox Series X and the PS5, and obviously if they don't sell, they tend to be a lot cheaper on the Series X than what they are on the PS5 in terms of dropping down, or even when they're secondhand. And I'm assuming that it's because obviously with the PS5 being a much more popular console, and the Xbox Series X, as we know, has had its troubles in trying to compete with the PlayStation 5. Now, with somebody, an owner like me, who I own a Series X and a PS5, for me it's kind of a perfect situation, because if there's a particular game that I want and there's a choice of getting it on the Xbox or the PS5, and one of them has the cheaper option, then that's where I'm going to go. So if it's cheaper than the PS5, I'll get the PS5 version of it, as long as there's no performance issues which affect it on either console. And if it's cheaper on the Series X, then I'm going to get it on the Series X. So that's what it gives you kind of that choice of which one to get. Obviously, if you've got one of the consoles, then obviously you're going to be stuck with in terms of how much you're going to pay for that particular game. Now, I did look in my local CEX for the price of this game secondhand, and even secondhand, it was still quite. It still works out cheap. So I'm paying virtually half the price of what I would be paying for the game secondhand. So even secondhand is maybe between £8 and £10, depending obviously on which console you get it. It's available on the PS5 or the Xbox Series X. So for me, for paying £4.97, I think that's an absolute bargain. As I said before, I did see some gameplay of a few YouTubers playing the actual game, and it looked quite decent. So I'm looking forward to playing this at some point. I'll do like a little playthrough of it. Hopefully there's not any copyright material on it, because obviously that is rather annoying when having to deal with those kind of things. Now, as I said before, of getting it from Currys Online, they do a delivery service when it comes to video games. Back a couple of years ago, it didn't matter how much the game was. Say example, I know a couple of years ago, I think I bought FIFA 22, something like that, and I got it brand new from Currys, and then it was £2.97, and it was free delivery, so I didn't have to go and collect it. But now they're not really doing it anymore. But one thing I will say that they do give you the option is to click and collect, and which is absolutely free. and from where my local Currys is, it's maybe like 6 or 7 bus stops away. So by bus, it's about maybe 10-15 minutes, or even less than that, obviously depending on traffic. If you're driving, it'll be even quicker than that. So it was it was a no-brainer just go and and collect, and in the actual game run, save myself £4 or £5 in delivering it, because by the time I end up paying for the game, which is for just 3 pence shy of £5, and obviously you then pay for the home delivery, then it's costing you like £5, so it's nearly twice the price of the game. So I'm not gonna kind of do that. And it's another kind of annoying thing that Game UK do now, where it doesn't matter how much games you buy. If you just buy one game, they charge you $4.99 for delivery. And even when you do a click and collect, they still charge you for it, which is, I think, is an absolute con. So I can't complain there. So yeah, I am looking forward to trying out this game, and it's another game to add to my Xbox collection, which is I've got like a healthy collection of Xbox games. Before that it was just Nintendo and then Sony stuff, obviously PlayStation should I say, across the PS3, PS4, and now the PlayStation 5. But now I'm really kind of proud of my kind of collection, and now it's just a matter of which game do I want to start playing next now. I mean, there's so many different genres of games to kind of play. So anyway, without further ado, we shall open this up. As usual, you can tell this is brand new. So they've got the Xbox seal there, so you know that it's not being tampered with. So we can open this up. I'm trying to see if I can open this right, but it's so difficult. They make it so thick to open. I'm gonna have to try and open it from another way, for the thinner part of the actual packaging. But at least I can turn and say that I know that it's gonna be brand new and it's well packaged, so I don't have to worry about that. But as I said, this game is available on PS5. I do not know if they still have stocks available of this particular game. You'll have to check on Currys UK online. And there's the game Scars above. I think you're playing as a female protagonist. And it's rated 12 there. This is kind of really small. It says here, a colossal and enigmatic alien structure appears in Earth's orbit, stunning the entire world and humanity. Names it the Metal Forden. The Sentient Contact Assessment and Response Team SCAR consists of scientists and astronauts, is sent to investigate. Things don't go as planned, as things normally don't, and the Metahedron hauls the team across space into a mysterious extraterrestrial planet. Step into the boots of Dr. Kate Ward. Is it Wand? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's just so small. A SCAR member, and wakes up dazed and alone in a strange, hostile environment. Determined to survive and set out to find your teammates and unravel the mystery behind what's happening. I'm just going to put my glasses on, because again, I don't know why sometimes with a lot of things, but they make them so small. Bear with me. Thank God I've got my glasses nearby. Got these on. See if it's any better. Yeah, so her name is Dr. Kate Ward, and it says survive against, let's put this in here. It says survive against all odds, fight tactical using a combination of elemental attacks, gadgets and items, exploit the environment and enemy weakness, pardon me, explore the mysterious exoplanet, explore an alien world filled with countless threats, gorgeous landscapes, and ruins hinting of an ancient yet advanced civilization that somehow disappeared. Embark on a research journey, conduct scientific research and extrapolate information, slowly unraveling the mystery of the planet. Use the knowledge gained to craft new equipment and unlock abilities. So that sounds kind of cool. And this is using the Unreal Engine made by Mad Head Games. It says here Xbox Series X, optimized for the Xbox Series X, smart delivery, single player. Features availability on other console platforms, varies compatible hardware required. So that's kind of cool. And that's pretty much it, really. So you can take the rest of these stickers off. I don't think we're obviously gonna get any instructions, because obviously those I've long since dissipated now. When it comes to getting instructions, very kind of rare to get special editions of certain games, and most of it's mostly like artwork and stuff like that. So you can get rid of this. And then also you've got that new game smell. I'm trying to sit there and trying to get the sticker off, but trying to get a grip on it. And we got that off. And that's all you kind of get. So yeah, all you get is the disc on the left hand side, which I've still some getting used to on a Xbox console, but I do like their boxes though, and the neon green that they use. So that's that there. And obviously we've got the disc, which is going to be brand new, and underneath that we've got technical support. So yeah, that's pretty much all you kind of get. No reversible slip cover, which is a shame. But yeah, that's Scars Above. So yeah, let me know in the comment section if you've played it and what you thought of it. I did read somewhere like a good while ago that there was, I don't know how true it is, that there was a demo of it, which I did try to find before, but unfortunately I couldn't find it anywhere, so, which is a real shame. So yeah, this is Scars Above for the Xbox Series X and Xbox One. And as I said before, if you're in the UK, check your local, check the Currys UK online site to see if they've still got it in stock for that price. And if you've got a branch nearby and you can get there, then also you can do the free click and collect. Otherwise, you're gonna have to pay for delivery. And even that's before getting it second hand, which I've seen online, and even in the place at CX, it's still relatively quite expensive compared to the brand new one that I got for £4.97. So there we are. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to share your friends and family. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, I would highly appreciate that. That will allow people to find my channel and content. And this is because of the YouTube algorithms favor the bigger YouTubers, so their channel and content gets advertised in the YouTube recommendation page. So I would highly appreciate that. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing if you want to see video game unboxings, video gameplay, food and drink reviews, comic book related stuff where it's movies and TV shows, comic books, graphic novels, comic books old and new. I'm trying to sit there and try to do continue with my collection of comics I've been collecting over the past few decades, so I need to carry on with doing that. I also do clothing videos as well when it comes to new pickups, DVD and Blu-ray unboxings, my Blu-ray Steelbook collection, and that's for video game plays of certain games. So yeah, there's something for everybody on my channel. And also I do like gadgets and electronical stuff, when I'm able to get the chance in getting these particular products. Just before Christmas, we hit 500 subs. A couple of months ago, we hit 600, and now we're on a stepping stone of getting to 700 YouTube subs. So I want to say a big thank you to the subs, old and new. Without you guys, I wouldn't be where I am today. And it just when I see my sub count increasing slowly but surely, it gives me the impetus to want to carry on doing the things that I love doing. So a big thank you to all of you from the bottom of my heart. I do stream on Twitch, mainly Xbox stuff and sometimes PS5. If there isn't copyright, to have copyright material in it, then I tend to archive it on Twitch, but then I only did it for 2 weeks because I'm not affiliated. So please consider following me on there. It's the same name as my YouTube name, just add the 786. I'll put the link in the description just in case. And if it doesn't have copyright material, I then usually export it to YouTube, where it kind of stays there and you can watch it to your heart's content. So for example, Forza Motorsport, which doesn't have any copyright stuff in it, so that's very easy to you know, export to YouTube. So consider following me on Twitch. On a rare occasion, I do live stream on YouTube, but it's kind of rare, so you might want to hit the notification button on that rare chance. But I do live stream on YouTube, and it's mostly going to be casual gaming, so it's going to be like sports games, shoot 'em ups, beat 'em ups, anything that's pretty much just casual and not like a proper serious playthrough. Just something that's serious that you can just pick up and play and put down. So again, consider subscribing, as I said before, and hitting the notification button in that off chance I do live stream. And even if you do miss a live stream that I do, it's going to be archived on YouTube anyway, so you can watch it whenever you want. The next big milestone will be 1,000 YouTube subs, so that's going to be quite a long way to go before we get there, but hopefully we'll get there sooner rather than later. And it just leaves me to say, wherever you are in the world, please stay safe, and I will speak to you again on the next video. Bye for now.